Are you in a conscious relationship and you're like blaming the other person? You know, maybe it's like a spiritual relationship and you're like, you're not aligned and I am, or you're not, I'm not feeling connection with you, and you know it's because you're doing this, right? So this kind of like blaming each other thing. So the idea that's really interesting about blame is you can't really blame someone else. You can't really even talk about blame without blaming someone else. Is what I meant to say. So the idea is anytime you're talking about like, oh, you're doing this, then you're blaming, right? So talking about blame in itself is generally blaming, unless you're talking about from a really neutral, observing way. And so the idea then is to just take self responsibility for everything. Take self responsibility for the state of being. Like, okay, I'm feeling this emotion. I'm feeling this experience. I have this trigger and this effect is coming up. And so by taking personal responsibility for it, we remove blame from the equation. And now we can be more like, hey, I feel this, I'm experiencing this, or even better than that, just kind of handle the experience yourself. Get back to conscious breathing, get back into a place of alignment and connection, feel your way into connection. And then from that place of alignment and connection, and then looking at the other person, it's so much easier to see them from a lens of acceptance, compassion, forgiveness, whatever it is, appreciation. So then from that state, the relationship harmonizes again. So if this was helpful, like, follow for more, leave a comment about what's helpful about it, or maybe you've had an experience like this in your own life, and share the video with another person who would find it really helpful. My name's Kent Petersen. Thanks for watching.